everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome back to my subscribers. As always, thanks for your support here on YouTube, the Etsy store, Facebook, and the Ko-fi site. So today we are going to look at making two projects but using the same tutorial, and depending on how you decide to finish, you will either have a 5-pocket insert, got pockets here, pocket here for 2, and then I have a third deep pocket with a note pad, and then if you turn it over, I've got some angled pockets, and that gives me 5 pockets. Okay, so let me get these put away, and then I'll show you the other option. The other option is a booklet, and the booklet contains 4 pockets. You have a pocket there, another pocket here, and then you have 2 angled pockets. So today we are going to look at how we are able to make these 2 projects using the same tutorial. So let's get started. So what you'll need is a sheet that is 10.5 inches by 8 inches. And what you're going to do is you are going to score it in half both ways, right? And then you will take, let me just get a scissor. You see where your score line is? You are going to cut on one side of the score line. You're going to cut all the way up to the fold, and then you'll do the same on the other side of the score line, all the way up to the fold. And then once you've done that, you'll get something that looks like this. So I printed on both sides, and then I did my cutout, and you'll have like this little tail piece, and what you'll do is you'll just cut that right off. So what I'm going to do is I have to do some marking. So what you're going to do is the following. I'm turning it so that my cut side is facing upward, right? So what I want to do is I want to take a pencil and I want to mark at 3/4 of an inch, right? So I've done that. Then I want to get a ruler and I want to mark from this fold up this way. I want to mark that at 1 inch and 7/8 of an inch. Okay, so let's say my 10 is, let's say 10 is my 0. So from 10 to here is 1 inch, and then to right here is 1 7/8 of an inch. So I'm going to put this right on that fold, and then I know my 10 is where I began, so that's where I have my mark right there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut from here to here, and then I'm going to hold on to that little triangle piece. Okay, then on this side I want to do something similar. So I want to mark at 1 7/8 of an inch. Okay, so let me get this out of the way. So I'm going to do the same thing. Let's say my 10 is my 0, and I'm going to line that up with the edge of this sheet. So here's my 1 inch mark. There is my 7/8 of an inch mark right there. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. That would be my 1 inch mark and my 7/8 inch mark. Okay, so I'm going to cut from here to here, and I'm going to hold on to that little piece. And again, I'm going to cut from here to here, and I'm going to hold on to that piece. So let me do my cuts, and then I'll come right back. I'll also do some distressing. All right, I'll see you in a moment. Okay, So I have things cut, all right? That was the angle cut and the straight cut, all right? So now what I'm going to do is I am going to turn this side up, and I'm going to turn this side up. Okay, so what I need to do is glue here on this end, and then I'm going to glue here on this end, and then I need to glue this side down as well as this side down. And let me just, this is going to be a pocket right over here. And what I want to do is I want to make sure that my pockets, that they're as even as possible. So I'm going to bring these two together, and I'm going to try to get into the center. If I make it, great. If I don't, I'm not going to worry about it because it's just a demonstration. Okay, so I think as close to the center as I'm going to be, and I'm going to notch that out and place some of my distressed ink. Okay, so I need to again get this glued down here and get this side glued down. So let's do that very quickly. Okay, so those are two pockets right there. Here is going to be my third pocket, and here is going to be my fourth pocket. So let's get that glued down. And I'll get this side glued down as well. And I want you to notice the pattern that I did. I'm not gluing on this side because then it's the same pattern on the same pattern, right? So I've turned it around. So you have like an alternating type of pattern. Some flowers, different colors, and then that pink and white pattern. Let's get this down. Okay, and then I did the same thing on this side. Okay, so you have a few options here. So one option is the following. If you decide you want 5 pockets, 1, 2, 3, 4, if you want the 5th pocket, what you're going to do is you can notch this out on either side, and you'll have that deep pocket because you'll take your glue and you'll glue here and you'll glue here, and then you seal it shut and you have 5 pockets. However, if you don't want a junk journal insert and instead you want a booklet, you know, you're not going to use any glue, and you'll just do this, and there is your booklet. And it's 4 pockets, and you can decorate the outside any way you wish. And there you have it, 2 projects using the same tutorial. Okay everyone, if you like this video, please share, please hit the like button, and please subscribe. Take care everyone. Bye-bye.